another fine moment where I get lost in sound in there. Your pieces tend to do that to me. I sort of get lost in it, and I kind of forget where I am.
That's good.
Yeah. Thanks so much for playing in the studio. That's just fantastic. I'm so glad that we were able to get you out here.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, and people have actually been writing in. I noticed on our comments board, wanted to know when you would be coming back to New York to perform.
Yeah, I'm going to be back here. Well, I drive back to Baltimore actually right after this, straight from the studio. But then I come back at the end of the month on January 31st, which is a Sunday evening. I'm at the first set at 8 o'clock at the Stone.
At the Stone again, okay.
And it's actually it's a meaningful concert for me because it's a kind of reunion of a duo that I used to have with Tatsuya Nakatani, a percussionist. We have a CD that came out in 2005, and we used to play a lot, but it has been a long time now since we've played, and this will be the first concert in a long while.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's Sunday, January 31st.
At 8 o'clock.
At the 8 o'clock show.
Yes, the first show.
At the Stone, which is at the corner of Avenue C and 2nd Street.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. January 31st. Okay. Very good. So you'll be back very soon.
Yes.
All right. So we were talking earlier about some of your, what can we call them? Influences, perhaps. And to give you a little bit of a break here, and we're going to go into some recorded music, I want to play you two things. One from a former Baltimorean, Tentatively A Convenience.
Yeah.
Do you know Tentatively?
I don't know him personally.
But you've heard stories.
Yeah. Okay, I guess.
Everybody in Baltimore has heard stories about Tentatively.
Sure.
And so he's extremely prolific artist, and he's put out films, music, books, you name it. And we just got in a couple of new CDs from him, so we're going to play a little bit of his music, which is part of an ensemble thing that he composed for an ensemble. He lives in Pittsburgh now.
Right, I know that.
And he organized this ensemble called High Tech, and it's pretty interesting stuff. That and something from an early recording by another person who you have gotten, who you've come to know somewhat, Keith Rowe, with his band, earlier band, AMM. So why don't we start with one of those, and you can relax a little bit, take a break, and we'll come back and chat a little more in a little while.
Okay, great.
All right. This is music, but let's see. I guess we'll play the AMM piece first. So this is music by AMM. By the way, you're in tune to Freeform listener-sponsored radio, WFMU East Orange, WMFU Mount Hope, and WFMU.org. My name is Fabio. I'm here till 6 p.m. Clay Pigeon's up at 6. And here is music by AMM.